Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Biggie Boy Jairzinho Rozenstruik and Jon Jones.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling apparent weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
And he connects with the punch there.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. And he's back up. Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct.
And you have to have it.
Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. Did not recognize high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Trying to double up on that jab. Head kick there, blocked by Rozenstruik. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Big knee to the body.
Serve him up. Go get him.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen the ground. It's over. It's over. Oh! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some. Bruce Buffer has the official.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out.
Oh!
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape.
Oh!
Oh, how about it? Left up and deliver this diving punch to the head. Back to the feet now. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
So inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, Rozenstruik's right back to the full mount here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Up now, nicely done. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, Rozenstruik's got the full mount.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
he's out. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate.
Oh!
Look at that. Trouble, it's over. It's over.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Alex Caceres and Max Holloway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. Classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Lock him, suck him out of the chute here. Oh, come on.
That's over.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. He got him. What a performance.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order...
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus. Hit the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the bro bitch. Gang eyes, trap. Put you on in my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Jose Aldo.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had his first buffer, has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 seconds of the time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Oh, and he got tagged.
Oh!
All right, stacked guard here, the feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that. There it is. Oh, wow. Oh! No, that's supposed to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. To tap from an inverted triangle. This is not something we see very often.
Well, I don't determine who wins the bonuses, but when you execute an inverted triangle choke like that, 50 G.
Pay that man. Pay that man.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of the...
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, then weave, man leaning. Last man that tried left leaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every... Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one. Oh, over the top. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh,
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike. Let's go. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know.
Oh! Wow!
Serve him up. Go get him.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the...
Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses, a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug up like Kimura? I made him so live and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sniff. My new trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch. Here, they trying to catch me in a gunda ass. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll to your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, coming Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I've been a rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses, a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Me on the east side, molded with gats. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my... Better get strapped. Move like a gunda with bats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think I'm getting the pack. Give me the belt on the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be moves and muse. Not cruise with the cool little views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break necks, stay wrecked more. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you a soul dummy.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Good series of strikes for him there. Stay. Oh! Wow!
He's hurt bad now. He's got to press this. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Good stick. Big leg kick lands. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Oh!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Smoker really pouring it on.
He's giving him
Oh, big knee! Huge shot across the target there.
great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Smoke is going for an arm here.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
For you. Hey. 1, 2. Egad, you heard of these lads. The myth, how we made a grip, never rode. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline of blaze and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn, the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm ultra mad. Cash back, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Pen and song, bring it up fast. Be along, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Spit wish at the wish at the wish at the wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
It is a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem with the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Punch over the top.
Both guys throwing potential. Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And now he lands a combination. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
27 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Oh! Combinations here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Jon. He's got to...
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. We cross the midpoint in round one.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Somehow stays in the fight. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Jones is trying for a Kimura here. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. Jon Jones. And that man, Jon Jones. Connection right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Back to the feet now. Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. He landed with...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved, then get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe, make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down the trees like a mannequin. I can speak what I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them cheese. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happened, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not...
Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Johnny Big Rig Hendricks and Kamaru Usman.
Ready. You in fight?
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a...
Oh! Whoa! Oh, big knee!
Oh, got him! He got him!
He's got him hurt here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button, it will not do any damage.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of making...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Lands a big elbow there. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Big Rig gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! He's out!
Over! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy played a ton of heart. One guy got...
Two minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by